Danganronpa. Davis Spring.
No shit.
What?
You were starting to play on my computer. Let's see what the new... Wow, so boring. Let me close my Chrome because it's probably taking up some space. I bet that this will be the last motherfucker to die. I fucking bet it with all my life. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. But Byakuya,
What is this?
you're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you ignored the nighttime rule too? The rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, we decided to use that to create the fake murder scene.
But
But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was a reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving
Hey.
on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next! You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean.
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why I have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting!
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
For which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Ooh, it's so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, sounds like someone needs a nap.
Laugh is so creepy.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end.
Gigi said, so the same actor who played Green Lantern also played Deadpool. Mind blown.
Huh? He makes a joke about it in the movie.
I know.
Wow!
Just now finding out.
That fucking terrible movie, I bet she likes it too.
She does love Deadpool. She loves Deadpool.
No,
I'm like,
I bet she likes Green Lantern.
probably. But I was like, how'd you not know? Like, did you not see the same actor? Like, did you not watch Green Lantern? Like, I got so many questions.
Ah, fuck. I'm hungry, but I don't want to go eat that cheesesteak. I want to save it for tomorrow.
I mean, I could come over and eat the cheesesteak for you.
I gotta read anyway. For those of us who are still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Stop being so
Anyway,
creepy.
isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After
What?
all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Montekuma, I don't know if I like you anymore.
I don't know who I'm voicing, so there's one thing I'd like to
As
ask
long
you.
as you don't want to know my measurements,
It's-
fire away.
Who is it? Oh, that works.
Oh, 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you
It's not
see,
bullshit.
that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
What kind of laugh was that?
Alright, so there's a double agent and another student.
That
Very
was funny
good.
as crap. Does he always laugh like that?
Yeah.
So I unfortunately missed the call from Emily. No, I didn't. I lied.
Things are getting a little more interesting.
God, this map is bigger than Zelda Breath of the Wild. God damn it.
Oh
I
my.
know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, shit. Um.
But it's supposed to be sad.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible.
I mean, you
can't
can
let
eat your
myself
sorrows
think
away
about
like you always do.
how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Shit, dude. You can't let that happen.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
I fucking told you she'll eat her sorrows away.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Oh. I'm sorry.
That mood swing.
Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Oh no.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
Don't walk in the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but I'm also white. Is someone there?
She did.
Huh? A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Interesting. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I
Look, this is my
expected
waifu Sakura.
it to start like any other day. That's your wife?
It's my waifu right there. Look at her.
That's what I expected.
Sexy ass fuck.
Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just seven of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
Sounds like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does perversion. In which case, is our current situation not demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess?
Huh?
Huh?
here we go.
Meggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. Or no, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh. She's still... Okay.
Oh, she's still fucking crazy. Great.
Ah, nobody called for you!
Um...
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
Okay.
But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
I hate her laugh.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation.
Dude, I don't like her.
I love her. I want her to kill me. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we were set to work looking around the school. Alright, let me check the map. Oh, let me check my presents too. Proof that you cleared chapter 2. It's Mondo's old trench coat, which has the name of the country's greatest biker gang leader embroidered on it. yeah, I was gonna turn it on. What the hell is he doing in the boys' locker room?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. Only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. Guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. I want to talk to this piece of shit. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious I'm reading?
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Anyway, looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. Before I do that, alright then. Up the stairs it is. Third floor of Hope Street Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Oh, there's a rec room. Pool! So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a fella, a shogi, and even a dartboard and pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
Piece of shit.
What you just said. I know, right? Bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you would add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? It's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at stuff. Beat up old blocker doesn't seem especially important right now. Some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's decoration or something. All different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? One thing was no school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. It's the art room. It's the physics lab. It's more stairs. So we have classrooms.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Let's check the art room. First glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever.
Oh, I'll be back.
Okay. This is really art. Looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Even here there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't even help myself. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Oh, hey, Bananakin. Sorry for missing you. It's fine. I know I stream late. I've tried to start earlier, but it doesn't always work out. I have night shifts, and if I'm off, I usually make plans. But I'm glad you're here. hope your 4th of July is going well, or was. It's now not 4th of July anymore. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Fumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Runpongi makes. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. I'm so sad that Chihiro's dead. I don't want her to be dead. Him. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins... Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see, well, good luck with that. Oh, this is what he was talking about. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It used to store different artsy things. Wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say we use them for making sculptures. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture, but as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on my own, my hand froze. Huh? Okay. Alright. Stuff's starting to get interesting. I've been waiting for the plot twists. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak? Yeah, someone sent me a clip. Oh, Poco is playing Stadium? Sorry, completely ruining the immersion, but...
Let's get a little hot shoe. Why did that? Oh my god. I have to pee, I'm too lazy. It's okay, nothing a little washing machine can't fix if you don't want to get up. Oh my god. No, go use the bathroom. Holy shit, it takes a minute. Jesus. What's wrong? Do I really mind it? Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do more multis. Red violets are pure. The Pokemon is snot nose green. Skittle diddle hot shoe.
The fuck? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing! Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Shit's getting real spooky. There's a double agent. Hello, this is quite the physics room. This is the physics lab. It's like a classroom. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Whoa! Fucking what the hell is happening in chapter 3? Jesus Christ! A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clear air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This thing is just an air purifier. More than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Okay, well there's still stuff about that that's interesting. Unless they're all lies. Which I suppose is plausible as well.
So Matsukuma literally has an air purifier just to keep us as toys for himself.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking the time machine thing. Like, I was just thinking like, hey, I could just go back 1 minute every time. Like, keep going back 1 minute.
Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Well, I guess that's the whole... Oh, never mind. Here we go. This is the equipment room. super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? Thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. I do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Damn. That's a crazy way to call a girl fat right there.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince him to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Okay, she's totally a lesbian.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right.
So them knockers.
That's weird. I have invitations? To the Feeders Society? The Illuminati. Huh, that's weird. Alright. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements will be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I say. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
Digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well, let's see it.
What the heck?
This seems like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. What? Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition.
unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it. I might be able to find some use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Well, there you are. Hang on, I got a message. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
There's three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined that Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
is that right?
It's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. We're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That was an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way that any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying.
Oh.
That's no fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. The reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay. I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So, to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I really feel bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
No way! A ghost!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
And all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. What about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Cthulhu Ftagan.
Stuff with Cthulhu.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro.
listen.
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker.
So in the end,
Didn't even matter.
Honestly,
Come on.
Hey, and what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation.
Please.
That's why I said shut up. This is the locker. There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem,
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely turned on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps,
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah, ha!
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spot a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus saved me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I might say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. It's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
Thought you were only in the 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while.
leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take to decide an alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped out onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. What?
I need to watch Wipeout again.
It is a simple
Oh.
computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
Suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? What? What? What do you mean, do it, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on! Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go grab something. Alright. Did you die? Oh.
Welcome back, Dave.
Hello. I grabbed the chili bar. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monica said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We head back to the dining hall, leaving Monica standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's
Fantasy.
like
Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. woke you? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
however,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using a whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. Say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even money from now on, no matter what you do. We won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on the stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lessons from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
But for me, what about you?
You know nothing!
I am a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open and make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target,
because...
or the predator may suddenly find itself to prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I felt the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. This time it's different, I'm sure, but because of the program's hero left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well fine then, I want everyone to start calling me Will Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Wills. More Wills would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. But getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so...
Well, hello.
Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre, I mean, even for him.
could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate. It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we have to make a rule about it?
wow.
That's a good question.
Hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Him?
Jeez, why are you talking about like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden?
That's what I'm asking.
We ate breakfast in a rush and head back to our rooms. Oh, nice. Free time. Ah. Oh shit, what the fuck?
What?
I either have something stuck to the roof of my mouth or I have a cut on the roof of my mouth.
It's probably good.
Oh my
Go
god.
drink some water.
Jesus. Okay. So we have a variety of people to talk to.
Just go get some water.
I'm fine. I have water.
No.
I'm gonna talk to Kyoko. Where's Kyoko?
Hey,
Makoto. Actually, never mind. So what did you want?
Well,
No, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Let's see. I'll accept it with gratitude.
so then.
I'll never forget this, Makoto.
Hey,
I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you? Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. The man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher, which would mean... You're talking about your dad? The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me.
yeah.
But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I have already surpassed my father. I don't believe it.
Well,
I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward to try and claim that title for myself. That is my
Goodbye.
destiny. Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. Never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Hell yeah! Someone's here. It's Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive. No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, you can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going?
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we would head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Well, she's back to... Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Ah, don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking. So Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? Huh? No, I haven't. Ah, good heavens, my love's being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. Oh, oops. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed in the way of that responsibility, are you? Yo. Man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That... Sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. Yo. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused some kind of scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after them, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly in the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. No, this...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. Cause problems, not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him.
This is as such. It is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet.
Anytime already. Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, it was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Good. Get.
So what are you up to? Lewis?
You know?
Joe, I've been waiting. Huh? You're the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Someone help! Fumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me! Fumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
But I think I have a pretty good idea what Fumi's been getting up to.
I see.
Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious.
Honestly.
I have an idea what he was getting up to, but just ridiculous. Fumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe what I'm about to ask this, but... Fumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha! That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
Well,
Wait.
it would seem...
No way. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
Shut up. She's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. And you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around in her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say... It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Fumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
It's the first time girls ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's like...
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. Before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation for me.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego is not interested in who you were, it was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence, it exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Shihiro could not have taught it about for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I mean, I do know that, but still, are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
F you.
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. I'm like Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no such thing. What are you all whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron! Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all four of your vital points.
Completely unforgivable.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
So then,
Okay, then let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey,
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Still morning because of everything that's happened. I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day?
Oh no, what is it? What is that? I got an item.
It's just something that dispenses a bunch of presents you can give to people.
You're wasting all your coins.
Yes. Tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract ladies, most guys hate the smell. Slippers with a small wheel attached in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there was absolutely no demand for them. Figurine of the popular TV personality who hosted Lost and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. Made from seeds and coconut fiber, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Spend some time with Hifumi. So let's give Hifumi a present. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there's nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. When you say that writing fan fiction is geeky,
That's it.
you're recognizing
I'm sure of
us
it.
as true experts. Okay, so, what exactly is fanfic?
Here we go.
Ooh, super direct question for the win. Basically, I have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comic, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. Group that comes together to release their work. Is it a circle? It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously, he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Nice. So that's time. Nice. So I have to choose who to talk to next. I want to talk to Kyoko. So, how about this weather? Gotcha, we have no idea what the weather is! You'll see what else is around. I was talking to myself.
Oh, I was watching videos.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why
Wonder why is it so dead tonight?
Don't you have anything to do? Well, Jamie's sleep schedule's fucked up, and this guy's talking to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, someone messaged me.
Certainly. And
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Damn. Shit, what the fuck do I even give her?
correct.
I'm not sure about this. Sorry. I mean, she liked it. Are you scared, Makoto?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly
Listen.
open. Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. Shouldn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and thought she was gone. Just send her along. I want more free time. Whatever.
As such, it is soon the door. Okay then.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So,
Once again, Happy New Day!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
The rival's in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
I guess you're already infected. Wait, you can really catch it. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... Huh? That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and...
that's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you.
have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. You're talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
Why?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
See.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this new environment? Those men who clothe themselves in this cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or else you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Now I'll grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get master, you can just play hard. Oh my god. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. Started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Free time! Yes! I'm gonna fuck Kyoko. Look at she's in the laundry room.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries.
Wow.
I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other.
I should go to bed. I gotta throw my hamburger away though.
Why?
It's cold, I'm finished, and wasn't that good.
Where'd you get it from?
My dad made them.
Oh.
They're usually better.
I should probably get to bed soon myself. I have to get up early for something.
So,
Quiet as ever. Guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko.
and
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. We could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
so,
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
because,
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No,
Why?
that's not. Well, let's do a quick test, shall we?
that's right.
Test. If you're as gung ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends,
Yeah.
yes? That's true. What is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course. Oh, I asked and answered.
it would seem,
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. And with that foolishly open stuff.
so then,
Okay, then as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
so,
Before I came here. I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? Question marks? Okay, so it's top secret work for government. All I can think of is assassin? I kept up my end of the deal.
goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. So full of mystery. Hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Do you need something from me?
So,
I suppose to change the pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine, then why don't we take a little break? Spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Yes. Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool, you never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. Make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. Just keep saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Is there anything I can do to get a reaction out
In
of her?
other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Sure now.
Huh?
So I'm gonna go to bed. Freaking found a 1,000 legger in my room and had to kill it. It was just like when I was typing on the computer, I just see it crawling up the wall. And I'm like, oh fuck! And I looked around for my shoe and just killed it. Fuck.
I hate those.
No. I was like, why? Why? I meant like, I'm glad I'm awake and I can kill you, and I didn't see you when I was asleep. But like, oh great, his antenna's still on the wall. Fuck. The rest of him is in the trash can downstairs, just in case he's still alive somehow.
I do the same thing.
You might be alive, but you got a long way to get the fuck back up here. Yeah, fuck, I think. Fuck, what the hell? What? Yeah, I think I'm about to go to bed.
Okay.
Sorry I did not talk much and I was kind of doing my own thing. Just didn't know what much to say about the game because I was into my games.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm probably gonna stop soon anyway.
Yeah, you said you had to wake up early for something. Fucking. Alright, see you.
Good night.
correct.
Remember that. That's why you hide your own feelings, but that's such a
What?
waste. Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, looks like I got you to show a bit of emotion, didn't
What?
I? What? Makoto, you
Can't be.
deceived me?
Why?
Wait, I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I got carried away, but still I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... I thought I'd trick you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. That sure is gone. The most formidable opponent. Mutual liberation. Neural liberation, maybe. She talks about her past. There are more questions than answers. More she says about herself. More questions she raises. I have feelings just like everyone else. I've simply learned not to show them so that no one can ever have that advantage over me. No alteration. The Ogami family has maintained a treasure for over 3 centuries. Oh, my son, father. Something by the door. Piece of paper in the dining hall. Handwriting was really good, but to open it up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point in calling me out like this? Kinda nervous, but there's no way I can check it out now.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto. Hero? The letter
You
I
know?
found in my room. Yep, I wrote it. Handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? Why'd you want to come meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
For serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? When the alter ego finishes search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you here to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. You know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did you finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? That's gone, isn't it? It's gone! Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered alter ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with them? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told alter ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you!
You're serious.
I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fumi came in the dressing room.
What?
What? There was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then, who was it?
So that's it.
Fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Fumi, then quite simply it was someone else.
Interesting.
Koto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? Can't be. Actually, I've been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. Alright, I need to end it there. I'm tired. I'm alone. I need to get to sleep. And it's a good place to end it. Wow, he died really quickly. Good night. Wow, that was probably loud.